I wonder how many of these broadcasts, like the recording of these broadcasts, are gonna have like people talking on their cell phone to you. Like, is it working?
Oh, dude, it happens all the freaking time. One thing for sure, though, dude, your clips that we post after this on YouTube and everywhere else are getting a lot of hits, man.
Oh, really?
Oh, dude, all the time. Like, one of them, I think, had a couple hundred.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
amazing. So,
Nice.
what's cool is even though sometimes there might not be that many people watching, there's always afterwards just a crazy amount of people that heard about it, and then they go look at it at YouTube or they look in the archives. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, no way. Hey, how does I'm on Stokemeter right now. It says like click to play, but it doesn't say that it's like.
Let's see. Are you? Did you? Oh, there you are. I see it.
Is it working?
Yeah, you're totally there. Let's see. I'll type the question.
I can't see anything. It's just like I don't know. It's working. Keith, can you see this? Yeah, I can see that. But hey,
Okay.
the thing, like, I can't see my video. My video is just like my face frozen.
Oh, hit play. Is there a big play button in the middle of your face?
Yeah. Oh,
Hit play.
I
Hit
see.
play.
Oh, that's weird. It's super delayed.
Yeah, in order
Weird.
to do that, just turn off your volume.
Turn it up.
Turn it off. Turn off your volume because.
Oh, I see. That's my phone.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know how to do that. I got to back away from my microphone, I guess. All right, cool. Well, I'll start this in a couple minutes.
Okay, I'll post it up.
All right, there we go.
Okay, see ya.
Bye. Alright, what's up, Stokemeter? How's everybody doing? Let's see here. Turn your speakers off. They're already off. Double up. Yeah, I have changed locations. Right now I'm currently in California, Los Angeles, California, at my girlfriend's apartment. So that's why you don't see any wakeboards or anything behind me. Jack Blodgett, I'm assuming. Pro stock, it was alright. I actually didn't stick around for it. I left on Friday. I split open my toe pretty bad, and apparently they didn't. Liquid Force didn't need a boat driver for the event, so I took off since I wasn't able to ride in it, and didn't really feel like listening to loud music and trying to sleep. I'm not much of a partier, so I left early. So I'm not really sure how the rest of Bro Stock went, but I heard it was pretty cool. Shoot was pretty good. It was really choppy, but I'm pretty sure we got some good shots, so I was excited about that. Foot's doing alright, yeah. The cut was pretty gnarly, and but I'm glad it is. I needed stitches for it. I should have gotten stitches for it, but I didn't. Um, but I've been taking pretty good care of it so far, and it's actually sealed up pretty nicely, so I'm excited about that. I rode today down in Canyon Lake, so it didn't blow open, so I'm glad about that. Yeah, New Jersey will be fun for sure. Tyler C. I'm excited for it. That river is nice too. Hopefully it's nice and calm while we're out there. Toe's doing good, Karch. So what's everybody up to? Is I'm sure everybody by now is riding in their locations, right? Anybody working on new tricks or anything like that? Why New Jersey? I'll let New Jersey answer that, I guess. I got a clinic up there though, so that's why New Jersey. They bought one of the slots on Stokemeter.com, which hopefully I'll be able to put some more dates up there pretty soon for you guys or for anybody to buy. Buy like, what do you call it? I guess personal training. No, it's just I'm doing this thing with Stokemeter where you can I'll put up dates, and whatever the dates are, the dates will be listed up there. I think right now they're all booked up, but they're basically clinics where you guys pay to have me come out and ride with you guys behind your own boat and with all your own crew and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool gig. And New Jersey bought up a slot, so I'm headed out there to do a clinic for those guys in I think 2 or 3 weeks. Nice. Global warning? I didn't know it was already shipping. That's tight though. Other clinics, I have one in New Jersey, and then I have one up in New Hampshire, and right now those are the only two for Stokemeter. I've got some other clinics actually coming up, but those are for Liquid Force, and one is in Raleigh, North Carolina on. Hold on, I'll tell you here in a second. Where is it? I have a liquid force clinic in Raleigh at Overden's on the 22nd, so this Monday, so a couple days away. And then I got another clinic Wednesday at Smith Mountain Lake. That one's for liquid force as well. That's in Tennessee, I believe. And then yep. So those are the clinics that are coming up right now. I don't know if there'd be a discount for Ben and Keith. You can take that up with Stokemeter. Oh, Ben J, perfect. I'm gonna post the I'll post the clinic information on my website, which is keithlyman.com. I'll post everything up there, like location, times, and all that stuff, and hopefully you can make it out to some of them. But it'll be fun. Have I ridden Loon Lake in New York? I don't know. Oh wait, yeah, I have ridden there. Actually, I think that was the first time I ever met Ben Greenwood was on that lake. I think might have been Lake Placid. I think. I don't think it was Loon. Oh man, Alan, good question. I've been a wakeboarder for a while now. Do you ever lose motivation? If so, how do you get the stoke back? That's a really good question. Yeah, I do lose motivation from time to time, and from some things that I shouldn't lose motivation over. But it's really weird. Like it, I can get motivated or unmotivated by like just about anything and everything, like from what's going on, like my personal life, to like water conditions and weather and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things that really affect my motivation. It's hard to when you become super unmotivated. It's really hard to get back into prime your prime motivation period. But yeah, it comes and goes all the time, man. It becomes, I don't want to say it's a job because it's not like a legit job, but it becomes work at times, I guess. But when it comes down to it, man, it's wakeboarding. It's super fun. So, Jim, what up, dude? Stoked you could jump on, man. Glad to see you still got internet, buddy. Yeah, Chance. Thanks, Alan. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I mean, when I'm happy, when I'm a happy person, and I'm stoked to be riding, man, I think it shows a lot more than when I'm not so stoked. Or at least I think it does. I don't know. Like when I got off the dock today and I went riding, I actually hadn't ridden in probably like about a week. And I haven't ridden like in like 2 weeks in good conditions with flat water and a big wake. So today I got off the dock and I was just stoked. I was cutting back and forth pretty fast and pretty hard. I was stoked. It was fun, man. I got to go down to Canyon Lake, like I said, and ride with this kid named Chris Williams, and he had a Malibu, a 21.5 foot VLX, like really loaded down. It was sick, man. It was a really good wake. I had a really good time. I didn't ride so great, but I had a good time. It was really fun. Oh, my pizza's ready. Dang it. My new board for 2010. It's still the same shape. The way Liquid Force runs is usually if you have a pro model board, it stays the same shape for 3 years. Then after that, it changes. We start changing shapes. But um, the new graphic for next year is retarded. It was really hard to. I thought it was going to be super hard for the artists to come up with something that was going to be better than the 2009 board graphic. Um, and they totally came up with something way better, which I was extremely impressed about because I love my 2009 graphic right now. So yeah, 2010 board graphics really dope. I actually got two of them sitting right over here, the 143 and the 139, but can't show you guys yet. Sorry. Tempting, I know, huh? Do I ever fall on a plain old wake jump? I'm sure I have. I mean, I don't know if I have in a long time. Maybe if I was just farting around or something like that. Speaking of new board, I thought the '09 was going to have the movable fins. Yeah, the 2009 board does have the movable fins. Or it should have the movable fins. If it doesn't, you got gypped. Sorry, man. If you don't have the movable fins, then contact Liquid Force, and I'm sure they'll send them out to you. Or just contact the dealer. The dealer should have them too. Would I ever ride for Epic Boats? Good question, Joe. I was actually approached by a representative of Epic Boats about a year ago, and they were claiming that they really wanted me to get on board, really ride for the team and stuff like that. And I started talking to some guy over there at Epic, and took about like, oh man, a couple of weeks of not even negotiations. I was just talking with him and just saying, yeah, I'm considering it. Just write me up a proposal and I'll look at it. And their proposal was that they would sell me a boat at cost. I already bought a boat, so But yes, I would definitely consider riding for Epic or a couple other boat companies out there. Have I ever seen the Urban Rider winch? I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. Jim, that graphic does rock, man. It's pretty dope. No, sorry, Wakester can't show him. Whoa, David, that's weird. Hey, David, what shop are you talking about? And where is it? Where do you live? Thanks Stokemeter about talking to Epic. I already did that though, but maybe you can persuade them a little bit better than I did. Yeah, David, send me over that the name of the board shop and where it's from and everything like that, because I'm gonna contact Liquid Force because that's not cool. All the fins that I've gotten so far this year on my 2009s have been the movable ones. Marissa Vegas. Let's see, have I ridden in the UK? I've actually never been to the UK for wakeboarding. There was some talk about it this summer with Oakley actually, but haven't heard anything about that in about 4 or 5 months, so I'm not really sure if that's going to happen. But yeah, I'd be totally down to go to England. That'd be really fun. Are there any tricks that I'm working on? Yeah, Shane's trick looks awesome, man. That thing it just looks fun. It kind of looks crazy. Like, I can't really envision in my head how to go about doing it, but it looks really cool. There's a couple of tricks that I'm like messing around with right now. One is I've only done a couple of them, but that's probably because I've only tried a couple of them. But like just simple stuff, like stuff that I've never really tried before. But like a Whirlybird 540, I've only tried a couple of those and landed like 2. And so I'm starting to try those again. And like switch crow 5s and toe side OLA 9s. And I really want to do a heel side OLA 9 off the double up. That'd be fun. The shop is in San Jose, California. Not too sure how far away that is from me right now, but hold on, I'm going to write that down. So that board shop in San Jose, all the 2009 boards, they came without movable fins, right? Like you took off the fins and looked at the bottom, and there's not an extra set of holes, right? San Jose, California. Liquid Playground. see. David, I'll check on that stuff at Liquid Playground, but those fins should be or movable, and if they're not, then something's going on. But yeah, contact Liquid Forest; they'll hook you up with them. What countries have I ridden in? Oh man, I've ridden in a bunch of countries: Australia, Brazil, Japan, uh, obviously Canada, Mexico. What else have I been? I don't know. I can't really think right now. So that's 5. I guess that's not a whole bunch, but that's 5 right there. What was the most frustrating trick for you to learn? Oh man, I don't know. I don't really. I tend not to do any of the tricks that are really tough for me to do. I guess I don't know. I don't know. Like I guess I should rephrase that. All the tricks that I do, I enjoy doing, and I love actually doing them. But I guess probably the hardest tricks that I do like to do, that I had a hard time learning, were probably toe side sevens for some reason. I learned switch toe sevens super fast, but regular toe sevens I could not figure out how to do. I was doing toe side ole sevens before I was doing toe side sevens, but I guess that trick. I don't know. There's some other tricks, I'm sure. Have I ever tried a 1080? No, never tried a 1080. But I'm sure if I put like a good solid month into trying a 1080, I'm sure I could probably do one. What was my favorite country to ride in? United States, man. USA's got just about all the terrain. Like, I've been to Australia, and there's places in the United States that looks like Australia. And then I've been to Japan. There's places in the United States that looks like Japan. Um, but I mean, as far as being in those countries and like the culture of the countries, it's really different. It's really cool. But I mean, nothing beats America, in my opinion. How many hours a day do I typically ride? Right now, not nearly enough, man. I need to ride a lot more. I've just been traveling. It's the summer, and it sucks because like usually during the summer we travel more than we actually get to wakeboard, which is really frustrating. But um, it's all in the name of wakeboarding and spreading the love, wakeboarding love, I guess. Dude, yeah, Danny taking the Bro Stock title. That was awesome. I was stoked on that. I actually had a funny story. I left Bro Stock on Friday, and my connection flight was in Phoenix, Arizona, and I was sitting there for like 2 or 3 hours, something like that. I was on my laptop, and I hear somebody walk up and was like, "Lyman, what's up?" I look up and it's Danny Harfin in Phoenix waiting for his connecting flight going to Brostock. So I was leaving Brostock. He was headed to Brostock. So um, I got to talk to him a little bit and was like, "Man, you need to just go out there and school everybody and win." And I was stoked to find out that that's exactly what he did. So it was awesome. Balzer? I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess Balzer got third or something like that. How did the first pro stop go? The first pro stop went, I guess mediocre for me. The first round was awesome. Um, I did almost everything I wanted to do, but I fell. But I still beat everybody in my heat and made it through to the next round. So I was stoked on that. So I made it through one round and then didn't make it through the next round, which is a little embarrassing. But the way I'm looking at it right now is um, one contest at a time. The first contest was weight games. I didn't even make it through the first round there. And then Texas, I made it through the first round. So hopefully the next stop I make it through 2 rounds. The next stop after that I make it through 3 rounds. Then hopefully I'll be in finals for the rest of the year. But yeah, like I've been saying to just about everybody, is I want to focus a little bit more on contests this year. But with the way that I'm riding right now, or with the amount of riding that I'm doing right now, I'm not too sure how realistic that is, but I think towards the end of the season, I think I'll be able to hold my own and get into some finals and stuff like that. At least that's what I'm planning on. What's the biggest event next to Brostock? Probably Wake Stock up in Canada. It's usually during August, I think. I'm not sure when it is this year. I think it's in August sometime. Actually, if anybody here knows the dates of Wake Stock, let me know because I need to put that on my calendar. Is Mark Shanka on this right now? Mark, you're kind of weird, man. Leaving me those text messages like that. Do I ride at the cable park much? I don't really ride too much at OWC, just because like it's ever since they took the tires out of the course in the middle, like it's always super choppy out there. So, but I mean, I like hitting obstacles, and cable parks are fun. They're super easy to just go do if you don't have anybody to ride with, like me. I don't have like a full-time buddy to ride with down in Florida at my house, so like the guys I usually ride with are like me, either traveling all the time or doing something, and our schedules usually conflict, and we never really have time to ride. So if any of you guys out there are pretty cool dudes and are looking to move to Florida and basically wakeboard a lot, just let me know. I got an extra room. What do I think about air chicks? Air chicks behind the cable, I guess you're asking me. I don't know. I haven't really seen many air tricks that I just look at. I'm like, whoa, cool. I mean, I can do some air tricks, and I've tried them, and I can respect them and I appreciate them. But I mean, I don't like the way they look, I guess. August 7th to the 9th is Wakestock. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Who's the best driver in wakeboarding? Krasson did a great job at Brostock. Yeah, I'm sure Greg did do an awesome job at Wakestock, but I would say Travis Moy is by far the best boat driver. I mean, and then there would be me, but no, Travis Moy is pretty good. Where do I ride in California? Wherever I can, really. A lot of the guys that live down in Canyon Lake don't really wakeboard there anymore. Like Randall, I guess he resides in Canyon Lake, but I think he rides somewhere else. And then um, who else? Oh yeah, well, Chris, the guy that I went riding with today, Chris Williams, was the first time that I've ridden with him down in Canyon Lake, but I guess he rides now. But Melissa Marquette, the boat company that she was riding for, I guess fired her, which is some BS, but um, so she doesn't have a boat anymore. And then like the Valdezes live down there too, and I don't think they have a boat anymore, so it kind of stinks. It's pretty hard to find somebody to ride with down there, because if somebody has a boat, then pretty much everybody's gonna be riding with them. But yeah, if anybody has a hookup with a place close to LA that has a really good water and a wake that's really nice, let me know. Do I have anything cool to show you guys right now? No, I don't think so. Sorry, man. I don't think I got anything cool right now. Yeah, sorry. All my wakeboards and stuff are down in the car. Yes, Stokemaster, Randall, and Ricky do have a new secret spot. right, David. I'm glad you got your facts straight. Yeah, the fins do make it's a real subtle difference, but basically the idea is if you take the fin and you slide it back towards the tips or tails of the board, it'll actually make the board track longer and sit a little bit more tail heavy. If you take those fins and you slide them forward a half inch, then it'll make the board break free and release a little quicker off the wake, and that's actually how I ride them. Or you can just take the fins off altogether and ride like a snowboard. Hi, tiny girlfriend. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. 2010 would be cool to show us. Yeah, sorry, David, can't show you 2010. Although it is right there. Yes, my girlfriend is one supportive girl. She's awesome. You suck at riding switch? Any suggestions? Well, how often do you ride switch? Like, honestly, like how often do you go out and you go wakeboarding and you're like, I'm gonna ride switch right now? How often does that happen? Jim. Starting a war, Jim. Starting a war. Can I tell you about the colors on the 2010? Yes. Awesome. They're good, man. Just wait, you'll see it. The 2009 though is dope, man. This current year graphic is sick, so I was really pumped on this year. It's hard to top 2009's graphic, but I think they did it. They did a pretty good job. My cat, bite his head off, Jack. So hey, anybody, me and Jack Blodgett, if you guys don't know who Jack is, well, you should, but Jack's a wakeboarder, a videographer, and he works for Oakley. He's like, Jack, what's your title at Oakley? I don't know, I don't want to, it's like, you're the team something, coordinator maybe, I don't know. Anyway, me and Jack Blodgett always, we always quote Big Daddy in the movie Big Daddy, so if anybody out there is a quoter of movies, send them my way, because I like laughing at them. I don't ride switch much. There you go. That's your problem. You gotta ride switch more, Wakester. Like, the easiest thing to do, actually, it's probably what a lot of other people do too, but just get up switch. Get up switch and cut around switch before the boat gets all the way up to speed. And then, you know, when the boat gets up to full speed, then switch it around. But you can do that, or you can just have the boat go slow and just ride switch for a long time. And you don't have to do it, you know, that much. Just do it at least every time you ride. Like at the end of your set, when you're like ready to take off your boots, or say you just caught an edge and you got smoked, put your board back on and have the boat go like half your boat speed and just ride switch. Like, as long as you got people in the boat that don't mind to do that, like don't mind pulling you around like that, that's all you gotta do. It's really like, you know, the more you practice it, just with anything. If you want to get better at riding switch, then ride switch. But it's not just gonna come without trying it. So that's the easiest thing for you to be doing, is just to ride switch. That's it. 3 pieces. Jack is Superman. We should teach Jack how to do a Superman. Wait, oh yeah, counterfeit this. I forgot Jack did that. Nice. I don't know. Joe? Maybe. Um, right now, I don't think there's anything going on right now filming wise, but I don't know. Jack, want to go to Jersey? Yeah, I don't know. I think Jack's still here. Sure. Hip hip hop anonymous. Damn! Why you always give him the easy ones? I gotta get my pizza. Hold on, everybody. Oh, dang it. I thought my pizza was done, but little did I know I didn't even put it in the oven yet. Crap. So hey, is there anybody on here right now that is looking for clinic dates? Is there anybody interested in that? Like hiring me out for clinic dates or anything like that? Because as of right now, all of them are booked up, and we don't have anything set in stone right now for any available dates. But I'd like to get some up there, so if anybody out there is interested, it would probably motivate me to get those dates over to Maurice and Stokemeter a little bit quicker and let you guys know when those dates would be. Yeah, it is pretty hot wearing black in Florida, but usually when I'm in Florida, I'm wearing board shorts and I don't wear a shirt, so it's usually how it goes in Florida or in hot weather. Sweet. Later, Jack. Thanks for the ticket, buddy. Jack and I are headed to Nationals. He was just telling me that he got me a plane ticket to go up to Nationals, which is in July sometime, I think. So he booked my plane ticket, which I was stoked on. So hey, one more time, is anybody interested in dates? Is anybody interested in booking dates for a Keith Lyman hire session? So we'll get them up as soon as possible. Am I competing? Yes, I will be competing in Nationals. Joe, where are you from? Are you from where Nationals is going to be? Where is Nationals going to be? Jim, you get that? Apparently Cat is a proud lib. Yeah, obviously. Uh-oh. Talk to Marine Products. Yeah, I think Marine Products would probably hire Ben just because they sponsor him, but I don't want to step on Ben's toes with his own sponsor. But if they're interested, they're definitely welcome to hire out some dates as soon as I put them up. Dates, I guess dates. I guess my first available month really would be maybe like the end of July, maybe like the last week of July or second to last week of July, or I guess it could be a couple weeks in August that might work. So July and August really would be the time that I'd be able to start doing some more clinics and stuff like that. You did not beat Keith up last night. And I will show everybody the handprint. I got it right here on my camera. Don't worry. Wasn't anything like that. I'm not abusive. What do I think of closed-toe bindings? I don't know, man. I think if you like them and they work, then rock them. If not, then don't. I I ride open-toe bindings, but it sounds like next year all of the apparently I'm supposed to be getting a pro model boot next year, but I'm not sure if that's really going to happen right now. But I'm not sure. You know, it really doesn't matter to me. If the boot fits, I wear it, and that's usually how it goes. So I'd like my own pro model boot. Hopefully it comes through. Thanks, Chase. Appreciate it. What handprint? I don't know if I can show that. That's a little inappropriate for for a PG for a PG webisode. Tell us your girlfriend. Wait, hold on. Oh, snap. Great. Kat and Jim are officially having a fight on Stokemeter. This is awesome. How many boxes of Oakley stuff did I get or do I get a year? Usually I get like a really big shipment in the spring, summer, fall, and winter. So, and usually they amount to about 5 boxes, about that big, like that deep, full of stuff. So they get me what I need to hold me over. So that's pretty sweet. You're a fan of smaller diameter handles. My local pro shop got 3 of my pro model handles in. Nice. How big around is it? I don't know. I have no idea, but if you like it, you like it. If it's too thick, then I'm sorry. But I tend to like a little bit bigger grip. Oh, I'm sorry. When I get those boxes in, I ride for Oakley head to toe, so it's not all sunglasses. It's like outerwear, t-shirts, socks, shorts, board shorts, everything. Wallets, belts, socks, boxers, sunglasses, everything Oakley makes pretty much. New Jersey Wake Fest. um, I could probably do a stargazed really, but the reason why they call it a stargazed really is because it doesn't look that good. I mean, if you think it looks awesome, that's great. I'm not trying to bash your what you think looks cool and what doesn't, but usually people don't want to do a stargazed really, so I'm sure I could probably do them though. Man, dude, everybody's ganging up on my boy Jim. Dude, Jim, I got your back, dog. I got your back. I mean, Cat, no offense, but you know how prissy people are from USC. Just kidding. Hey, Jim's my boy, Cat. Sorry, and I'm not getting. I'm backing away from this fight right now. This is ridiculous. I got two of my buddies fighting on Facebook or fighting on Stokemeter right now. Nice, good. I'm glad. Like I said, I wasn't trying to bash your what you thought looked cool or not New Jersey Wake Fest, but yeah, just to let you know, the reason why people don't want to be doing a stargaze rally is because it makes it a lot harder or a lot more difficult for people to do crypts or really to blinds or 313s or like an S bend or anything like that. You really want to tend to keep your rallies really flat and really controlled. Usually a stargaze rally is very out of control because they take off a lot on their back foot, and that's what sends their hips and their shoulders into like the stargaze motion. So that's the reason why people usually don't want to do a stargaze really. Oh man, Joe. This is awesome. I could probably just walk away right now, and all you guys would probably start getting into the football, college football stuff, and just be like, nobody would be talking about me or wakeboarding. Any new word on your personal T-shirt line? Yeah, man, I've been slacking on that, dude. It's if I'm gonna do it, buying in bulk is actually cheaper, but buying like 2,000 T-shirts with my personal emblem on it is kind of a gamble. It's a lot of money, and I don't know if a lot of people would buy them or if I just end up handing them out. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know. What time do I get into North Carolina? Which time, Jim? this coming time, like Sunday night, late Sunday night? Sunday, yeah. I'll text it to you, man. I don't want any crazy fans showing up. Just kidding. No, I get in late, man. I get in late on Sunday night, like I think 11ish or something like that. But I think I might rent a car, man, and drive down your way if that's cool. Get some boat keys or prop keys and bring them with me. Stoked, man. Hey, Jim, how much weight you got in your boat, dude? I got you that prop for a good reason, man. I want to make sure that you're got all those sacks filled up in there. Have I ever wakeboarded in North Carolina? Yes. I actually really enjoy wakeboarding in North Carolina. It's fun. 1,000 pounds? Good, man. Good. You got any more sacks, or is that all of them? That's probably the two. What's that? The two trunk sacks, and then the 300-pounder in the walkthrough. Ooh, your girlfriend makes t-shirts, huh? Is this Chase Hebner? This isn't Chase Hebner, is it? I think you already answered that further up. Oh, plus Bell. Good. Yeah. Marissa, why would you want to wakeboard in costumes? Chasing Utah. Nice. Yeah, dude, Jim, we should get Mo out. Mo would be like Mo would go crazy if we brought him out there. It'd be a permagun Stoke. Heck yes, it would be. Yeah, Marissa, rawr. That's right. Wakeboarding shooting. Best thing a man can do, pretty much. No big deal. Jim, we got to work on our idea about man world. Republican fun, that's right. Hey, man, Republican, Democrat, liberal, any of that stuff, whatever, man. That should be every American male's fun. What? Why would Mo dress up as a watermelon? Gary, good question, man. I hope so. Um, we've briefly talked about it, but I'm not sure. There hasn't been any talk about it lately. So, uh, but yeah, man. If you know anybody at Oakley or you go into the Oakley shop or anything like that, start start hyping that up, man. I'd be stoked to get my own little wake line. Gorgeous Christ. Let's see, New Jersey Wake Fest. Pro X Fat Sacks or the old style bladder and cover style. Man, if you're buying fat sacks, I guess there's pros and cons to either one. The new ones, those like the actually I would say the ones that Straight Line make are probably the easiest. Um, Now my pizza's ready. But the ones that Straight Line make are easiest. I think they're launch pads or whatever. They have like the super durable like outside. They don't have the. It's not like the bladder and cover style. Although the bladder ones you can like actually get them to stretch like really big. But the only problem is they pop super easily. So yes, Marissa, they are wake terms. Fat sacks are basically it's a big water balloon that you put in your boat to make it heavier, so that way the wake gets bigger. I'm gonna grab my pizza. Hold on, dudes. Is there any more, bye, Cat. I'll see you in a little bit. I just saw bye, Cat. UFC people are nuts. Uh-oh. I'm totally not making a veggie pizza. Not veggie at all. Jim. Yeah, Ray Cruz, what's up? Toe's doing alright, man. It's actually sealing up quite nicely without having stitches. So I'm stoked. Alright, everybody. I'm going to be getting off here pretty soon, so if anybody's got any other questions or anything like that, hit me up now. But I'll try to get... Marissa, your nickname is Mo? That's weird. What vest am I using? Whatever vest I can get right now, man. I don't have a life jacket or wetsuit sponsor, which is kind of frustrating, so I'm still rocking the company that I used to ride for earlier, but I blacked out all their emblems and everything. See the watch? Oakley Time Tank. Pretty sweet watch. Is my boat working? Yes. My boat is working just fine. It's sick. Yeah, Jim. Take it easy, buddy. I'll hit you up on text and let you know what the plan is with me getting in on Sunday night. But I'm stoked to ride, man. Need to get behind your boat. Do I have a wedge on my boat? Yep. It's the I have the 23-foot boat, so I use it quite often. I ride the wedge all the way down. If you start trimming it up at all, it makes the wake a little too peaky and makes the wake curl over and stuff like that. So I ride it with the wedge all the way down, and I recommend everybody do the same as well. Yep, Ray did do the graphics for my first board. Yeah, good, Jim. That'd be sweet if you came up, man. I mean, like I told you on the phone, I'm not sure how fun or exciting it's gonna be, but it'd be cool to at least have you up there, man. Have you kick it up there, and then maybe we can roll down to your house together. We can get some wakeboarding in on Tuesday. Yeah, David. If you are riding behind a Malibu 23 LSV, tell them not to trim that wedge up. That's a bad idea. It makes the wake super peaky and washes over, and it's real inconsistent. It's not good. So. Yeah, Ray. 2011, man. Let me know. All right, dudes. I'm out of here. It's good talking to y'all. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of the week, and I'll see some of you real soon, and others I'll probably see in New Jersey, and others I may not see for a while. So good talking to all you guys, and I will be back here next month on the third Wednesday. So hope, like I said, everybody has a great day. Take it easy. See ya.